Hey guys, Kev here, and I wanted to do my full review on the Olight Javelot Pro 2. I'm super stoked on this flashlight. Let me bring this out a little bit so we have some room here. Super stoked on this flashlight. I did some testing with it. You will see the footage at the end of the video, and it is a beast, absolute beast. So let's get into it. It comes with this case. You can get it from Olight's website, olight.com. And you can use my code, LeftyEDC. That'll save you 10% off your order. I think they're somewhere around 250 bucks. They are pretty expensive, but you're getting a lot of bang for your buck in this case. I do want to see if they're going to give us the lumen counts, because I know some of you guys are going to want to see that. So here we have it. That's the reach on it. You're talking about 1,000 meters on turbo, and I'm not gonna lie, I honestly believe that. When I was out with this thing, I was very impressed. High is 520, medium is 255 meters, and low is 85 meters. So that's pretty damn good. You're talking about 271,400 candela, 1 meter drop protection, IPX8 rating. There's some measurements there if you're interested. 10.2 inches long and 2.48 inches wide. Interesting they don't give you the lumen count. Oh, they do. Sorry. So turbo is 2,500 lumens, and that'll last for 5 minutes, which to me is impressive because usually turbo is like, on a lot of knives, it's like 30 seconds, you know? And so, yeah. So you get 5 minutes, and then it drops to 40% for another 180 minutes, which is pretty damn impressive. 40% of 2,500 lumens would be, what would that be? 600 lumens? So, I mean, half would be 12.5, right? So you'd be looking at 12.5 minus another 10% or whatever. You're looking at like 1,000 lumens. So you're going to be sitting at 1,000 lumens for 180 minutes. And then it'll drop to 24%, right? So now you're talking 500 lumens. And it'll do that for 27 more minutes. That's pretty impressive, I think. On high, you get 600 lumens, and you'll get that for 420 minutes. Then it drops to 25%. So you're probably looking at like 150, 200 lumens there for 42 more minutes. On medium, 150 lumens for 32 hours and 30 minutes. And then low, 15 lumens, 12 days. I mean, that's pretty impressive to me. So I'm trying to pull up the price. $209 on Olight. You can get it in black, desert, camouflage, and OD green. I'm somehow on the UK store. I don't know how that happened. Olight.com. How about that? How did I end up on the... I just searched Javelot Pro. Let's see. Javelot Pro 2, learn more. Just says buy, and then it took me to the UK site. So I don't know what that means. Maybe it's not available in the US. But there it says, please select your United Kingdom. I don't understand. Yeah, maybe they're out of stock in some of these places. United States in black. Okay, buy. 209. So it is 209. Add to cart. And let's see. Let's add the code if it'll let us. Checkout. Come on. Coupons. So right here, LeftyEDC. Apply. Confirm. And there you go. You save $21. And it'll be 188 bucks. Okay? Sorry, I had to do that. So 188 bucks with the code Lefty10. Dude, I think it's worth it. I really do. Now, you know, I asked them to send me this because I really wanted to check out the Javelot Pro. So, granted, I did not pay $188 for this, but I would. I totally would. Having now handled it, if this disappeared, I would buy it again for 188 bucks in an instant. This thing is amazing. Now, I haven't tried this type of light from other companies, so it's possible there's some other really good options out there, maybe more affordable. I doubt it. But this thing truly is an amazing specimen. So it comes in this cool sheath holster deal. It has a magnetic clasp. You just slide the tail in here, pull it down a little bit, and then it'll slap over like that. You have a belt area right here. You can do it with the strap, and then you also have a sort of hook here as well. The flashlight itself consists of 4 pieces. Well, there's more than that, but you're talking the head of the flashlight. You're talking the tail cap with the switch, and then the piece right here, and obviously the battery inside. Now, you know, you obviously also have the front bezel. This blue thing would twist off. You have a reflector in there. It looks to be a smooth reflector. And then you have a monster LED down there, which is pretty damn cool. Not positive. I swear I asked. I'm not positive. We'll see if we can get the LED off of that user manual. But it is a cool sort of color. And there is a battery in here. Now, this is where some people, I lose some of you guys. I could not get this open. There's a retention ring right here, as you can see. And here is obviously the connections for the battery. I tried to loosen these so that I could get in there and see what battery's in here. Because I don't know if it's 2 stacked up or 1 long battery. Maybe it says somewhere, and we'll look for that in a second. But it's unfortunate that you can't get in there to swap the battery. Now, potentially, if I had, I don't know, maybe better tools or something, I tried my snap ring pliers, I tried some stuff, and I just could not break loose. Oops. I just could not break loose these retention rings. So here, I'll show you. I have these snap ring pliers. They usually pop right into these little feet or little grooves, right? And then I can kind of twist and try to break it free. This is what I use to, you know, check, get drivers out and something. I just can't, I can't get that going. I tried both sides. So I'm sure it's replaceable with the right tools. But I can't show you right now because I wasn't able to do it. I tried. Apologies. It's obviously a long flashlight, big flashlight, but, you know, that's kind of the point. So operation on this guy. When I did the unboxing, I didn't realize a few things. So first off, you can click this switch to get battery right there. And then you can also hold down. Taps won't do anything. But if you hold down, you can turn the light on, and it has memory. So there's low, medium, high, turbo. I believe that is turbo. It's not like there's another brighter setting. Let me double check that. Yes, that is turbo. So you have 4 batteries sections there. So you have 100%, 75, 50, 25, and then you have 4 settings for the flashlight. So you can operate this from the front button only if you wanted to. Got it? But it has this really nice tail switch where you can do either a half press or a long press or a full press. And you can do those both momentary or full click. So, for example, if I do a full click, which is the easiest one for me to get down, you just give it a full click and you get full-on turbo mode brightness, okay? Which was at 2,500 lumens right there. Which I will admit does not really look like 2,500 lumens when you're sitting here. But when you're outside, it is an absolute monster. So then you can also do these half presses, which I am really bad at getting the pressure right on. I always tend to click through it to the full, or I don't get it at all. So you have to do this sort of like, there, got it. Just sort of a light half press, and that will get you into low mode right there. And again, full click, full on turbo. It gets hot. If you click that on, I mean, I can feel the heat right there. Not burning me or anything, but I can feel it. Yeah, it's starting to though. So this thing cooks, but it has a big old head, a nice reflector, and it has some has some fins here for heat sinking or whatever, and it does a good job. I mean, 5 minutes on turbo is impressive. So it settles in nicely. So anyway, again on this, you can do these half and full clicks momentary. So there you go. I'm holding half, and then I can let go. Holding, let go, or give it a full. It's hard to do this because the camera's so close, but here, I'll show you. So hold for half, let go, momentary. But I can also, do that to do a half click and stay on and then back off. Full click, same thing. Mash down, I'm on full on turbo, let go. Mash, let go. Full click, okay? So you get momentary, which is pretty cool. And then once you're on, you can then use down here to cycle, right? You cannot use this switch to cycle at all. I mean, technically you can cycle between half and full, I guess, but you're not able to cycle through all 4 modes, if that makes sense. So it's a pretty simple UI and everything. It's just, you know, click it half, click it full, or momentary, and then click, 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 click. 1, 2, 3, 4. Works pretty well. Let me grab that and see if we can get the LED in here, because I really am curious if is it the SST40 or whatever that we see a lot? See if we can't get that info quick enough. Charging stuff. Usually it's in here, right? Oh, one thing I want to note is it does say only charge with standard MCC3, not compatible with other MCC. They're talking about those charging magnetic rings that they have. And the one that comes with this is a little different looking than the ones I've used before. So let me grab this. Oh, here's one. Okay. So the ones I'm used to look like this, right? And it says MCC 1A, so 1 amp. And this is what it looks like. But it didn't work when I popped it on, or at least I read that and I was like, oh, maybe I should try the one in there. The one that came with it says MCC 1 amp dash 1.5 amp dash 2 amp. So I think this is a newer, I don't know if this comes with the more expensive Olights or newer Olights. I've never seen this charger before, but it will, I guess, bump up to 2 amps, which will help speed this up a lot, because this is a big battery, right? It's got to be a 21700 or something even bigger. I don't know what's bigger than that. Maybe 2 of something, 2 186. I don't know. We're gonna hopefully find out. So I just want to note that I would definitely use the charger that it comes with if you get one of these. So you lay that back down. Come on, give me what I need. Give me some specs. Battery pack, 2 years. That's the warranty. Turbo mode. There's got to be something on here, right? I apologize for not knowing this ahead of time. I thought I did all this research, but I guess I did not. Tells you about the cable. Time for fully charging. Yeah, we get it. Battery level indicator. Protective film. Green light, whatever. Be the first. No, okay. 10 watt charging. MCC. Danger. 255. Turbo mode. Short circuit. Yeah, there's nothing in here that I can find on the LED or the battery, unfortunately. I apologize, guys. Man, I really thought that would be somewhere. Let's check the website real quick. So long distance flashlight, 2500. There's some YouTube videos. Javelot Pro 2. You can see a difference. This one's a cooler color than that one. So I think they switched is what they're saying. This might have had the SST40. That's the one that people don't like. And then this has the SFT40, which I think is better. That might be the case. So here we go. Two 5,000 milliamp hour 21700 cells in there. There's two of them stacked up, which is pretty incredible. So you might be able to swap them if you... You might be able to swap them. It says dual magnetic remote switch. I didn't get a switch. Where's that remote switch? Hold on. Maybe it only comes with certain ones. There's nothing else in here, so I don't think I missed it. I think I just didn't get that for some reason. Maybe there's a kit or just the light. Because they sent this to me, so... the only other thing I want to see is if I can figure out the actual LED in here. 25 Javelot Pro DC control chip. 25. This is absolutely amazing. All right, I don't think we're gonna find out. I apologize, guys. Wait. Two 3.6 volt 21700. Max Candela light source, high performance, cool white LED. So they're not telling us on here what they are. So apologies, guys. Hopefully we can get an answer. I'll put it down in the comments. I'll email them and ask, all right? And I'll put it down in the comments. I don't want to waste any more of your time on that. So yeah, ultimately, I really love this flashlight. Obviously, this is not an EDC light or anything. This, is great to have if, say, you live on a property that has a lot of land and you need to go out at night, something like that. Keep it by the back door or whatever. Or if you like to take night hikes or something, or you're like on a search and rescue team or something, you need to see a long distance and spotlight stuff. This thing really blows up a pretty good area. I mean, you're talking, at least for me, if I remember correctly, it was like a 20, 30 foot circle, of stuff that I could see at long distance. Very, very cool. So, Javelot Pro 2 feels good in the hand. The switch is easy to operate. You can two-hand it, no problem. However you want to do that, you can hold it like this. I tend to turn it on and then hold it like this. And then shine it kind of over my shoulder style at whatever I'm looking at. So, all right. I love you guys. I'll leave a link down below if you want to pick one of these up. I highly recommend it for the use case of a long distance thrower if that's what you're looking for. Love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. And beam shot footage and everything coming up right here. Hey, Kev here, and I'm at the park with the Javelot Pro 2. I brought a few things out here. We had a snowstorm a few days ago, and pretty barren out here, but I thought it'd be a good time to come out. I'm all bundled up. You guys will probably see that when I do the little walk around. But yeah, this flashlight is a beast, hopefully. And let me get this tripod stationary in the snow here. All right, there we go. It's got a little lean, but we're okay. So this is a Javelot Pro, and this is supposed to go, I think they say 1,000 meters, right? It's like 3,000 feet. We're gonna see. So let's start this party off with a half click. So this is gonna be a half click. This is for basically, I think, like moonlight or something. So we're lighting up that soccer goal right there. Traveling over, we're lighting that one up as well. And yeah, I mean, it's not super bright, but you know, it is like moonlight or whatever. You can see it right there. You can see the hot spot. So should we just go for full turbo or should we cycle up? Let's see how that works. So yeah, we'll just cycle up. So here's mode 2 out of 4. And now you can see it's shooting a little further. We're hitting that tree over there. Oh yeah, we're out to that tree, that goal. Now I would say when we were out here with some other lights in the past, these trees were about as far as we were going comfortably with anything I tried, and I'm reaching all the way back to some stuff back here. So this is, yeah, on just the second mode here, doing pretty good. So let's hit the next one. This is number 3, and now those trees are just completely lit up. And the cool thing is we're getting a lot of spill. I mean, look at that. Look at all that spill just right in front of us. So not only are you reaching pretty far with the spotlight, you are also, the hotspot, sorry, you're also getting some up close lumens as well to actually see. That's the difference between something like this and a LEP, where an LEP just does distance, right? But yeah, anyway, so that's the third setting. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to lower this a little so you get a little bit more of a chest high view. Might be the best bet there. So let's see what happens on 4. I think this is turbo, and holy cow, yeah, that's pretty crazy. I mean, look over here. This is that baseball field we never could see in previous videos. I could bounce off the signs, but I never could make anything out. And now I can see the backstop. You know, I can see some nets over here. I mean, that thing's reaching all the way to that building over there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's bouncing off the roof. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty insane. That's pretty intense. We're hitting those houses across the street all the way over there. Some cars. Another building. Here's that playground right up close. This is intense. Look at that. So I would say that's a win for this guy. Now let's just turn it off, and I'm gonna go to full click just to make sure that was, oh, I think that was turbo. Yeah, pretty sure. So now I'm gonna just place this here, and I'll take a quick walk. And let me raise it up a little bit so you can get a little bit higher view. And I'll just walk out cycle mode so you can take a look. So here we go, half press. Oops, that's a full press, Kev. The half press is a little difficult to get down, but anyway, here we go. Man, all right. Yeah, that's pretty intense, guys. So there you go. That is the Javelot Pro 2 from Olight. You'll see the review obviously ahead of this, so you'll know my thoughts, which are it's freaking awesome. So glad I finally got my hands on one. So shout out to Olight. I'll link what I can down below, and love you guys. Hope you have a great day, and I will catch you later.